Okay. Can I take the rest now? How can I pour it in the pan?
Yes, you can. Hi, guys. Easton and I are making brownies, so I figured we'd come live. He just dumped 6 ounces of dark chocolate into the pan. I put it on my stories, but we're actually making not one of my recipes, but one from my friend. From my friends. Okay, you're gonna go out if you keep doing that. You can help me bake, but not yelling and screaming at people on the camera. Okay? There's people watching though. Can you say hi? Okay, take your hands out of your mouth. We're gonna have to wash them again. Anyways, my friends Bill and Haley over at Primal Palette shared a brownie recipe on my blog ages ago.
I poured it.
Yes, in a minute. And I remember really liking it. I haven't had it probably since they shared it. I have 2 brownie recipes in my books. One in Meals Made Simple for fudgy brownies and one for cake brownies in my first book. But I remember somebody making these for me actually. I think maybe after I had a baby or something, and they brought them to my house and they were so good. And so I looked up the recipe on my blog so I could make them today to take to somebody else's house. So anyways, we're gonna melt Easton, you like seeing yourself, huh? We're gonna melt 6 ounces of dark chocolate and a cup of either butter or palm shortening. I'm using palm shortening. This is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite sustainable, eco-friendly brand. You can find it on the shop page on my blog. But it's my favorite for a butter substitute. Oh, well, this one's gonna be really hard to get out. Let me help you, and then you can stir. Okay. So I'm gonna put the stove on, so you're gonna need to be careful out there. Can you get back down on the stool instead of on the counter? Easton, do you like brownies or cookies better?
I like brownies.
You just like anything with chocolate, I think. So to keep this refined sugar free, we chopped up a bar of Hue chocolate. Come down on your stool, okay? So that it's all refined sugar free. So they use maple sugar or palm sugar sometimes. Maybe just palm sugar, I can't remember. Anyways, it's the best chocolate bars in the world. And so that's the best way to keep these refined sugar free. But if you're okay with a little bit of refined sugar every once in a while, Guittard is one of my favorite brands. Let's see, hold on. I had a bag that I just emptied out into a jar. Soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. I love those, but they are, hi, we're just doing a live video. You can come in and say hi while we're making brownies, Easton and I. Anyways, and then Enjoy Life does use refined sugar, cane sugar, but those are all allergen-free as well. So dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, egg-free facility, like all of that. So those are options, but yeah, I think chopping up a bar of Hue is the best option personally. So we're just gonna melt this over low heat, and while we do that, Eastie, oh bless you. Let's wash your hands. And next time when you sneeze, can you cover? Ready? Good thing these are gonna get baked. Here, grab. Okay, there you go. All right, so Bill and Haley's recipe calls for chestnut flour, which I don't have any of. It does give an almond flour sub. However, I bought this when we were up in the mountains to make easy pancakes for my family, and I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything else. So I'm gonna actually try it in this recipe. It has a little bit of starch in it, so it's gonna be slightly different consistency than just your standard almond flour, but I think it's actually gonna give the brownies a really nice chewy texture. So I'm just gonna swap it out 1 for 1 in their recipe. Hopefully that'll be okay. We will see. Hold on, Baba. Good job washing your hands. Wait, I need to get the, sorry you guys, we keep disappearing here. Now I'm gonna move us over here since we're, okay. We need half a cup. Can you jump back up on here? Let's not put that in your mouth.
How to stir it?
We're gonna learn. Yeah, but you can't put something in your mouth and then stir it, babes. Okay, you can stir this one, but be careful, remember, because this is hot, okay? You can stir it, just hold on to that. That's great. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. Anybody baking? We are. It's like my weekend's my favorite time to bake. Either we do waffles or pancakes in the morning, or tonight we're gonna be taking these over to somebody's house with some ice cream. So, okay, so I'm gonna use, this is the Bob's Red Mill paleo baking flour. You know, I made the pancakes like off of the back of the bag, and They weren't bad. I mean, for in a pinch, you know, we were up in the mountains, and this is all I could find at the grocery store. I thought that they were decently good. Okay, let's see. I'm reading their recipe because it's not mine. Theirs calls for baking powder. If you don't make your own, this brand is grain-free. They use potato starch instead of cornstarch. Most baking powders do have cornstarch from the store, so just be aware of that if you're buying it. Otherwise, it's super easy to make baking powder. I have recipes for it in all of my books, but it's essentially just baking soda and cream of tartar. Super, super simple. What are we doing with that huge ladder?
Changing light bulb.
Wow, Ryan's getting things done. He's being a handyman today.
Good at changing light bulbs.
If I flipped, careful, okay. Good job stirring that. If I flipped the camera, you'd see him on a, what is that, 8 foot, 10 foot ladder?
10 foot.
Okay, sea salt.
I want to put it.
Oh, all right, well, how about you mix that? Sorry, babes, I didn't realize. I thought you just wanted to stir. Hold on, lover.
Can I pick it up?
And stir that.
I'll stir it.
Okay, just be careful. Don't stir it too hard or it'll all fall out of the bowl. Okay. Good job. All right, that's coming together.
Where does it all melt?
It's melting. See? All the chocolate's melting into the pump shortening. Let's see what people are saying while we wait for that to melt. You know, come over on the burner just ever so slightly. I just don't want you to accidentally tap it. All right. No Cook Sun Butter Crunch Bars from Eat What You Love. Yay, I'm glad you liked them. Baked the banana bread from Eat What You Love. Amazing. It looks like you guys are, sorry, I'm trying to read. It looks like, oh, and cowboy cookies and snickerdoodles. You guys are baking from Eat What You Love. That's exciting. How about since you're baking from Eat What You Love, why don't we give away a copy, Easton? What do you think of Mommy's book?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go see my books at Barnes & Noble yesterday? Yes. So we'll just give away a copy after this. Go leave a comment on my last post. That's how you can enter. It's a picture of my book at Target that's 30% off right now. So just go leave a comment, tag a friend. That's all you have to do, and I'll pick somebody after we're done here. That's really good. That's really good. This counter is clean, so I'm gonna put this all back in. Anyways, I'll pick a winner when we're done here. That's it. That's all you have to do there. Okay, Easton, I think we're ready to add in our sugars. So we're just melting this over really low heat. Here, hold on, let me move the camera so you guys can see. It's getting close to you. Right down in there. We've got dark chocolate melted with palm shortening, or you can do butter. It's totally up to you. And then we're going to add palm sugar or coconut crystals, whatever it's called on your bag that you buy. It's all the same thing, but they've got lots of different names for it. Okay, Babs, just be careful. Remember, this is hot, okay? Okay, so after this mixture, are you showing them your bowl? After this mixture has melted, what?
2 of them broke.
That's what I was hearing. They both broke?
2.
I knew something sounded like it was broken. Sorry, you guys. I ordered new light bulbs for up in our ceiling lights, and the package sounded like it was like shattered glass, but I didn't realize what it was. Okay, so we've got 3/4 cup of coconut crystals. No, don't dump that in quite yet, okay? Just a sec. Okay, we'll stir that in.
That's still worth it.
You what? You just keep stirring that a little bit. That's good. So you just want to keep going until there's no lumps. Careful, don't waste that stuff. We need it, okay? And then once it's all combined, you're just gonna take it off. Oh, okay. Take it off the heat and let it cool slightly, because then we'll add our eggs. And you don't want to add the eggs when it's like piping hot, or they will curdle and scramble. Okay. You also, when you're melting chocolate, you just don't want to have it over too high of heat, or it'll seize up and get all gritty and grainy. So you just melt it with the fat slowly, butter or pump shortening, whatever it is. Do I eat all the baking I make, or is it mostly for my family? It's mostly for my family or giving away to friends. I just found with my body that if I eat it that often, then it just doesn't do well with my stomach. So it's still a treat, as if like it was any normal treat, once a week type of a thing, even still, like maybe not even that often. I usually find myself in trouble when I go in and eat the Real Deal chocolate chip cookies from the freezer all the time. And I have them on like a daily basis, so I really do have to watch and limit it. Careful, please. Lots of questions about my shirt. Carly Jean, my friend Carly, she kind of outfitted me for the spring at our photo shoot that we did together in Napa, so I'll be wearing her stuff a lot. And then these are mother jeans. They're my favorite. You can't see them, but they're frayed at the bottom, and I love them. They were from Revolve, I think. Okay, Bubba, let's be done with that. I'm gonna get some eggs, and then we're good to go. Can you stop blending that, Bub, just so you don't... It's okay. We're only live if you need to use an expletive. Ryan just dropped something on his foot, and I think he's trying to hold it together for you guys. Honey, there's not that many people watching.
More for the children.
More for the children. Hey.
Can you help clear the
Which door?
car?
Okay. Just make sure we got everything. 6 ounces of chocolate, 1 cup palm shortening, 3/4 cup coconut sugar, 1 teaspoon. Oh, vanilla. Let's get the vanilla. Hey, sweets, let's be done touching that, okay? Yeah, I know you have clean hands, but you're wasting all of the flour, and let's stop putting your fingers in the flour now, okay, sweets? Okay, can you help me? Easton, can you help me dump this in? Oh no, that's peppermint. That's peppermint. Mommy's trying to find the vanilla. It might be out. Sorry. Well, that's okay. I'm out of vanilla. It's okay. We'll just leave it out. It's not a big deal. It's not completely necessary. Okay, so I'm gonna break in these eggs.
I'll break it.
You want to break them? Okay, you can do it, but you got to do it in a bowl.
Break.
Break them into the bowl. Do it on the counter, not the side of the bowl. It gives you a better crack. There you go. That's good. Nope, you got it. There's already a hole right there. Use that for your fingers. Don't push too hard. Remember, it'll splatter everywhere here. Like this, watch. Down like this. Push your fingers into that hole. Okay? Good. There you go. One little itty bitty shell. Okay, can you do this one? Baking live and with kids takes double the amount of time. I think these brownies could come together in like 10 minutes. That's perfect. Oh, good job. Okay, hold on, let me get you a towel. Eggy all over your hands. Okay.
I'll pour it.
Okay, you can pour them right into here, okay? Go ahead. Good job. All right, so we're gonna just put that in to the warm liquid, not hot. Hold on, baby. You can put that in just a sec, okay? Okay, whisk the eggs in.
Now what?
You can use that just a minute. Hold on. All right. Now, let's bring this over. Okay, can you put the flour into there? Go ahead.
Now can I mix it?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys can't really see Easton. Okay, now we can turn it back this way. There you are. Okay, go ahead, Bubba. Mix up. All right, and I am going to just take a little bit of this palm shortening and grease up our pan. This pan I think is gonna be a little large for these, but that's okay because they'll be thin, which I actually like my brownies thin, especially when you're putting ice cream over top. Okay. So you can also put a piece of parchment down if you want for easier release, but I think they should be fine with this palm shortening used to grease it. Did you get it all in? Not yet? Okay, here we go. Okay, if you're joining late, we're actually making not my recipe. My friends at Primal Palette like 3 or 4 years ago shared a brownie recipe over on my blog, and somebody brought them to me after I had a baby, I remember, and I just loved them, so I thought we'd make them today. And Easton's helping me. And if you're just joining in, I offered to give a copy away of my Celebrations cookbook because so many people said they were baking from it today, which is really exciting. Lots of people saying that they made cowboy cookies, banana bread, lots of other stuff from here. So if you just go comment on my last post and tag a friend, I'll pick a winner to send a signed copy. No, you can't lick it yet. We got to put this into the pan first, and then you can lick it, okay? All right, let me get this all in here. Ah! Okay, we've got our smooth batter. And we're just gonna pour it all in.
What is that?
What is that? It's brownie mix. Yummy.
Can I put it in?
Just a minute. Oops. I left the fridge open. Easton, can you go close the fridge door for me, sweetie?
No.
Go close the fridge door and then you can lick the spoon, okay? Please. Thank you. What are kids for if not? Oh, no, not that door. The fridge. This one. What are kids for if not to have them run your errands? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna just do a little something extra on top. I'm just going to sprinkle, yeah, I'm just trying to show. Okay, actually, you know what? That filled it pretty well. I'm going to sprinkle, okay, Baba, here you go. All you, dude. Do you want to take that outside? I'm gonna go sit outside and eat that? No? Okay, I'm gonna just sprinkle some Enjoy Life chocolate chips over top as this bakes. Okay, that's it. So I already put the link in my stories, so you can swipe up to make them. And I'll post a picture when we're done baking them. Can you say bye, Easton?
Bye.
Bye. I think somebody's enjoying the batter. So say thanks, Phil and Haley, for this yummy brownie batter. Can you tell them thanks?
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay, bye, guys. See you later. Don't forget to go enter for a copy of Eat What You Love. Watch back if you missed how to enter it. And actually, before I head off, I'll just say hi to a few people here because, oh, you guys all just like Easton with his chocolatey face, huh? Oh, thank you, Joanne. That's so sweet of you. What kind of ice cream do I eat? Dairy-free, yes. I don't make it as much as I used to be quite honest. There's quite a few brands at Whole Foods that I like to buy. But I'll probably be getting just organic Strauss for the kids tonight. Brownie recipe you can swipe up from my stories. Excuse me. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you guys next time we jump on here. Say bye, Easton.
Bye.
Bye.